What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Dark Zelda 92. Happy Wednesday. I had to look at my watch and remember what day it is. Hope you guys are doing well today. I'm still waking up, to be quite honest with you. Yo, let me tell you. Okay. So, first of all, we accidentally went to the wrong courthouse. And we didn't know until after the fact. So, we get to the courthouse and we went to go use the restroom really quickly. And then the husband comes up to me and he's all like, "Hey, I don't see our name on the schedules. Are we at the right place?" And I was like, oh my God. No, don't say that. So I'm like going through all of our paperwork. And lo and behold, there was another address on it. And then I look at the GPS and it says that it's 23 minutes away. And our case starts in 5 minutes. I was like, oh, fuck. So we go over to the front desk and we're like, hey, we just want to double check, like, can we still make it? Blah, blah, blah. And so she was kind enough and she was like, yeah, I'll shoot them a message right now and let them know you're on your way. Like, I know who the judge is. He's usually pretty nice. But yeah, just head on over right now. And we're like, okay. So we're like bolting out the door and I'm looking for the courthouse's phone number. So I find the phone number. I call them and I was like, hi, this is my case number. I know it's supposed to be happening now, but I mistakenly went to the other courthouse. We're on our way. We'll be there in like 15 minutes. And they were like, okay, that's no problem. We'll let them know. Thank you so much for letting us know, blah, blah, blah. So we get there and we're like, oh my gosh, okay, problem's over. Wrong. We have to find parking. And the parking lot is full. We're circling and circling the parking garage. The husband is literally ripping his facial hair out. Like, this isn't happening. And so we find a shopping center like across the street from the courthouse, and we're like, whatever, it's not open to the public yet. Let's just park here and go. And so we park over at this like shopping mall plaza, whatever, and we bolt it and we get in there. And we didn't know anything about small claims. So we get there and there's like, I don't know, 10 to 12 other people also in the room. And I was like, oh my God, is this a group interview? Like, are we about to have like a group interview if like we pass our cases or not, and we have to do it in front of each other? I mean, I don't care. But I was like, I'm about to know a lot of people's business right now. I should have made some tea. Yeah, right? Or like turn it into a leaf and put it in your pocket like Animal Crossing. So here's the kicker. So when we get into our courtroom that we're supposed to be in, the judge wasn't there. So we get there like, I don't know, like 20, 30 minutes late. Like not super late, but definitely like And the clerk that was there, she you hear the door open and she goes, "All rise." And so the judge comes in, tells us to be seated, and then he starts reading like the case numbers out loud and starts going through them. And then when he gets to my turn, he was all like, "You didn't show up to your call time. Why?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry about that, Your Honor. I accidentally went to the other courthouse out of force of habit for being sent there multiple times already." And then he just looks at me and like takes his glasses off and goes, "What? Okay, well, we're not gonna listen to your case today. The defendant requested a scheduled mediator meeting, so just stick around in here and we'll get to you." And I was like, "Oh, okay, yep, no problem." So we're waiting, and I'm listening to everybody's business and their cases that they're going through. And I need to be a lawyer. Like, I really do, because I need to pat myself on the back for this shit. So everyone else that was showing up, like, the judge was asking, "Did you serve them? Do you have proof that they were served? Did they sign it? Do you have this? Do you have that?" Everyone kept saying the same thing. "No, no, no, but I have, no, but I have." And he was like, "No, it's yes or no. Do you or do you not have this?" And so, because they kept saying no, he was like, "Well, since you don't have everything that you need, I'm guessing that you're probably here to ask for an extension in order to properly serve them." And then and then they would get quiet and be like, "Yes, yes, Your Honor." And he's like, "Okay, your next court date is blah, blah, blah." And so the husband looks at me and he goes, "You have everything printed, right?" I was like, "Yeah. Like, I've been getting ready all fucking year for this. I'm not gonna mess it up now." And so we're waiting, we're listening to the other people's, all their cheeseman and everything, which sucked for them. And then the person that came in to schedule the mediator came in, and it turns out that the mechanic, well, not the mechanic, but the mechanic company did show up, asshole. And the motherfucker literally ratted himself out. So the person that was scheduling the mediator, she was like explaining who she is, what she does, why we do it, blah 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 blah. and then was like getting our information and everything. And so she looks at the mechanic company guy and was all like, do you have permission to like negotiate, do discounts, compromises, blah 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 blah. And he was all like, yeah, how long am I gonna keep falling for? Hello? Hold on, what is happening here? Hello? I would like to play. Nice. Everybody's supersonic racing. Okay, maybe I should reset this, because what is happening? So anyway, so she was like asking if he has permission to do what he needs to do. And he was all like, yeah, I brought my paperwork in from a previous case 2 months ago. And so like, I just like, I was looking down at my phone because the mediator scheduler was saying like be on the lookout for an email so that you could sign some paperwork online. And I'm looking at my phone waiting for the email, and after he said that, my head shot up like this. I was like, what the fuck did he just say? What did he say? Is he literally ratting himself out right now? Like, bro, you can't make this shit up. It just writes itself sometimes. I can't. And we're falling again. Okay. This is my life. Anyway, so we have a mediation online appointment scheduled for January 16th. And then if we don't settle, we have to go back to court in person on January 27th. And that's literally 2 days before my disability court hearing.
Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way? Do you know the way?
I love it. Thank you so much. Also, what the fuck is happening, you guys? I would really like to play sometime in this lifetime, please. Yeah, I think the main reason why the mechanic company asked for a mediator is because we're requesting the full 10,000. And so they're probably like, that's a lot of fucking money that I know that they probably can't afford, motherfuckers. Because we paid way more than that for the shit that we dealt with. Guys, I don't know what's happening. Like, I can't even get out of my car. There's a big bug. Start a job. I would really love to start a job if I could, like, land somewhere. Oh, wait, hold on. Reset. Oh! We made it, you guys. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? So, for context, for those of you that don't know what's going on, I'll try and summarize as best as I can. So, long story short, almost 2 years ago, we lost both of our cars. And so, the one better functioning car that we did have, was still, you know, worth saving. And so we were like, okay, let's, you know, try and salvage this. So we went over to our mechanic, and the mechanic was like, you're gonna need a new engine. And so in order to help save us some money, they were like, hey, we found a used engine, and it only has like 50,000 miles on it, so you're practically getting a brand new car. And so we were like, dope, let's do it. And literally everything just like fell apart after that. So replacing the engine cost $8,000. And then one thing after another just like went wrong after that. Our catalytic converter went out. I think our muffler also went out too. So we kept coming back to get our shit fixed, only for everything to still keep getting broken. And so the bills just kept piling and piling. And so we ended up selling our second car, like the cash for junk or whatever. So we sold that, and the husband like kept having to miss work. We kept having to rent cars, and that was costing like hundreds of thousands of dollars to rent that shit as well too. And this was like an ongoing thing. This wasn't happening for like a few days or a few weeks. No, this was happening like for almost an entire year. And so then finally one day, one of my timing belts on my engine just kept snapping and rolling off. And so we were like, it's gone. Like we just can't do this anymore. So we ended up calling the mechanic, and we're like, hey, you guys fixed our car like all year and it keeps breaking. Like, we're not asking for any handouts, but can you at least compensate us a tow truck? Because we've towed this car to you guys like 4 times now, and we keep getting rentals, we keep missing work, we keep doing this. Like, can you just give us something? Like, anything. We've literally like been paying like for your guys' life. And so the new manager, that's very important for context, by the way. The new manager was all like, yeah, let me call corporate and see what we could do to help you. And then they never call us back. And so the husband was like, hey, you never called me back. Like, are you guys gonna help us or not? And the new manager was all like, well, I'm just gonna be real with you. I don't know how you guys treat your car. Like, how do I not know that this isn't your guys' fault? I can't just like keep giving out free handouts. I have to think of the company before the customer. That's exactly what he said, word for word. And so we were just like, oh, okay. So we ended up donating the car to one of the husband's colleagues because he was like in super duper desperate need of a car. And so we were like, hey man, if you can fix it, like, by all means, have it. Like, we put our literal heart and fucking soul into this. And then, to add insult to injury, not only was that happening, but we were also going through a fucking nightmare of a landlord. So we rented a house through an old colleague of mine. And we were also going through a bunch of shit when that was happening. So another long story, long/short. This all has to do with everything. Trust me, I'll get there. I'm so bad at telling stories because I just want to make sure that no stone gets unturned. Anyway, so we were renting a house through an old friend/colleague. And during the summer of our first year being there, the husband was all like, hey, I went to clean your guys' roof, and I went to go sweep it and clear the gutters out, and I noticed your guys' roof is really squishy. You guys are gonna need to replace it. No, it's fine, it's fine. We're good, everything's fine. Do you think it was? Do you think it was? because let me tell you, that winter there was a leak in the roof happening. And so I took a picture of it and I sent it over to my landlord. And this wasn't the first time that an accident happened at the house. And let me tell you how great of a friend this person was. Every single time something happened, like our septic tank broke and I went to text her about it, you know what the first thing she said was? Well, did you flush any pads or tampons like you're not supposed to? Not, oh my god, are you okay? What happened? Is everything okay? No, just, what did you do? Did you do that? Was that you? And then, when we did get the septic tank fixed, she was like, I'm gonna call my lawyer and make sure that it's not neglect on your part. Huh? Neglect on my part. And so the plumber that gets there and fixes the septic tank, he comes up to us and goes, hey, when was the last time that this shit was fixed or like looked at? And I go, I don't know. We just moved in here this year. And he was all like, yeah, no, this is really bad. Like, this should have been fixed 1 to 2 years ago. And I was like, can you make sure that you tell my landlord that? Because she's trying to charge us for neglect. And he was like, oh, I'm definitely telling her. This was literally stupid. And so she ends up calling me back and she goes, hey, so would you mind like paying for it for like in person and then I'll pay you back? And I was like, yeah. That's what I thought, motherfucker. So when the leak in the roof happened, it just went from bad to worse. So I literally quit my job because I hated everything about it. And the husband was like, don't worry about it. Just do what you need to do. Like, do you. I want you to be happy. I want you to be healthy. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Gelato. You have an hour, dude. And so, I quit my job, and I was also looking for remote work too, and I was also filing for unemployment, which I ended up not qualifying for because I didn't work enough hours or make enough money. And so the leak happened, and we found out that the house had asbestos. And mind you, again, this was in winter, okay? Winter. And so we ended up losing half of the house. They had to take out the entire living room and they had to take out one of our bedrooms. So we had one bedroom, the kitchen, and the bathroom. And that was it. And they had to take out all the insulation of the house too. And they offered a hotel, but only for the repairs. And so they were like, do you want to stay in a hotel? And we would have said yes, but Gelato is just not good at going in other places. So we asked, we said, is the house still habitable? Because if it is, I don't want to give my cat a heart attack. And so they end up calling like the water mitigation people. They call like this person, that person. They're like, yeah, it's livable. The repairs shouldn't take that long. Newsflash. It did take that long. It went from December until March. So for almost 3-4 months, we only had half of a house and they were still expecting us to pay full rent. And then on top of that, yes, there's more. You guys, my life is a telenovela, okay? Like when I say I'm Hispanic, I 100% mean it, not just by blood. Anyway, and so the husband and I, literally the same week before all of this happened, we look at each other and go, hey, let's pay off all of our debts with our life savings that we saved up our entire life for. What can go wrong? We paid off all of our debts, and then the house happened. And then after the house happened, the car happened. So we lost money and cars and time and jobs 3 times. And not only was that a nightmare, and like we kept going through like the whole car situation and the whole house situation, I told my landlord everything that was going on. I told her everything that was going on with my health, with my life, with my job, with our cars, everything. She knew everything that was going on. And we were literally talking about renewing our lease. Because we were originally going to sign a 5-year contract and then eventually talk about buying the house from them, because I told her how we were planning on having a kid one day. But you know, life is really hard, and it's been really hard like trying to find a house and something that's affordable in an area that we want to live in, and blah 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 blah. And she was just all like, well, if you guys renting the house ends up working out, then maybe we will end up selling the house to you, but let's just like, you know, play it by ear. And so like it was a beautiful like outside from looking in picture. And so I started telling her, you know, we are making plans on like trying to have a kid soon, but then like the whole car thing happened, and I quit my job and I wasn't qualifying for unemployment. And so we were talking about renewing the lease, and she had the audacity to not only expect us to keep paying for full rent every single month, even though we had lived in half of a fucking house. She was like, I think we might increase your rent next year. And I was like, huh? What do you mean you're gonna increase our rent next year? And then so like when this whole asbestos thing was happening, she was getting her lawyer involved, which in most cases is fair, because a lot of times these situations can get complicated and blah 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 blah. But pretty much she tried forcing the husband and I to sign an asbestos paper saying that we were aware that the house had asbestos, and that we made holes in the wall and exposed the house even more to asbestos. So pretty much like she was trying to make us sign a piece of paper that said it's all our fault and that we're taking full responsibility for it. And I was like, I'm not signing this. Like, I don't know all of these big lawyer words, and so like I'm not signing this. And her lawyer tried to threaten us and say, well, if you don't sign it, then you're violating your contract. And I was like, where does it say we're violating our contract? Like, where in the lease does it say that? And so that started turning into a whole thing. And then, so after the whole lawyer thing happened, the asbestos thing happened, we were literally on the phone talking about renewing our lease again, even though I should be running for the hills. But because it's just like we wanted a house so bad, and we want to plan on, you know, having a family one day, we're just like, if this is what we can get until we can afford our own place, then like, so be it, right? It's better than an apartment, because we've been living in apartments like our whole lives. And so we were talking about renewing our lease, and literally that same week, I hear a knock on the door, and it's someone that works for the lawyer serving me a paper saying that if we don't leave in the next 120 days, we're gonna get evicted. Isn't that nice? Aren't people like so cool? So we end up moving into the apartment that we're in now, and we love where we live, and like a lot of cards ended up falling into place. So what ended up happening was the reason being is because there was just so much irreversible damage done to the house that they either had to flip it and fix everything like themselves, or they had to like sell it as is and have someone else fix it for them. So that's what it said on the paper. And so we were just like, cool, like we have to leave now. We don't have like a car, we don't have this, we don't have that. And so after we moved, the nightmare finally ended with the house in like May. Because this bitch was still trying for me. And that's what you missed on Glee, exactly, yeah. Hey, you're probably wondering how I got myself into this situation. Anyway, and so after all that was happening, like we were still dealing with like this whole fucking car situation. And then so it finally got to the point where we looked at each other and we were like, okay, we have to buy a new car now. So we ended up buying a new car, and we have, you know, the baby that we have now, our car. We love it. It's great. It's beautiful. So like at the end of the day, a lot of good did end up coming out of this. Like we found a place that we really like to be, and this is where we want to find our house, and we have a new car, and like a lot of good ended up happening. But Jesus Christ, at what fucking cost? And there's a hot tub. Yes, there's a hot tub. You're right, big bro. And so back to the whole car situation. After the whole timing belt fell off and we like called corporate and everything, and they were trying to place blame on us, so we donate our car to the husband's colleague, and he tows it to his mechanic. And guess fucking what happened? His mechanic found everything that was wrong. And not only that, but the used engine that they installed in our car had the word broken written on it. But we couldn't see it because of how the engine sits in the car. Yeah. Oh, but they don't know how we use our car. So, it's our fault. So, we're suing them. So yeah, sorry. I try to summarize as best as I can, but then I'm just like, and then this bitch, this fucking bitch, fucking piece of shit. I was like, all right, bet. I'll start matching people's energies now. I don't got time for this no more. Remind me to buy you a drink. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Okay, let's see where we're going now. But like I said, you know, a lot of shit has happened. A lot of shit has happened. Oops. I'm stuck. That's what I get for trying to make a shortcut. But if it weren't for this shit happening, we wouldn't be where we are now. And the husband has a new job, and, you know, things on Twitch have been improving. Like I said, I finally have a date for my disability court hearing. And my lawyer also told me that we get back pay. So I know for a fact that my lawyer is going to work really hard to get their checks too. Thank you. I appreciate it. appreciate it. It's so funny. Some of us, my friends and I, have been kind of like ranting and raving about like, you know, just like trivial adult bullshit that we've all been going through. And I'm just like, boy, let me tell you my story. Never ending story. Okay. Sister's going through that process as well. Oh, yeah. My whole disability situation, this has been almost 2 years in the making. We're going on to the 2nd year that I've been waiting for this to happen. So I'm like, come on, give me my checks. Give me my fucking money. All the rejections. And it's so funny too. Well, quote unquote funny, because when I got what's it called? My letter about the decision if I get disability or not. The letter literally said, "We know that your condition is getting worse, but you're still not disabled enough. You can work." I was like, oh, I didn't know that you were a doctor. I didn't know that you went to medical school and you're qualified to tell disabled people if they could work or not. That's so funny. That sounds very ableist of you. I'm just kidding. But no, seriously. Exactly. Exactly. Because, like, at the end of the day, I want to work. Like, I enjoyed working, believe it or not. I miss being a Zumba instructor every day. Every day. I miss teaching and I miss dancing. And it's not just about the money. I really had a lot of fun doing it, and like seeing the look on people's faces and hearing the claps and everyone like cheering and chanting, you know, and stuff like that. Like, it made it so much more than just a job to me. And plus, on top of that too, like me with my disability, it meant that much more to me that a disabled person like myself was making a difference in these people's lives. Granted, a lot of them are old, but it was always still like so fulfilling. But unfortunately, my health is just not what it used to be anymore. And while we're trying to navigate that, I can't just sit on my booty and twiddle my thumbs all day and hope that things just like fall into place for me. I'm still trying to, you know, provide for my husband and help pay our bills and pay our debts. And when we do want to, well, if we do want to plan on having a kid, and I only say if I'm physically capable of being able to handle this because of my health. Having a kid's not going to be cheap either, so I'm trying to plan for my future here. And I really hope that it works out. that's all you can do, is just hope that it all works out. And take things one day at a time. I've been putting my body through a lot to prepare for pregnancy. So what I have to do is I have to see my specialist for my rheumatoid arthritis once every 6 months. And where's the flowers place? Can I pass it? Thank you, I appreciate it. So I have to see my rheumatologist once every 6 months. And we do blood work and we talk about how the medication's responding to my body, blah 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 blah. And the previous medication that I was on was not good for my body to have if I wanted to get pregnant. So I had to switch my medications, but I have to do it one medication at a time. So I switched medication number 1, and that happened for like 3 months. And then I had to get my blood drawn and see how my body was doing. And then my doctor was all like, okay, let's move on to the next step. And so she amped up one of my current medications I'm on because that one is safe to take while being pregnant. And then waited another few months for that. And then she was like, okay, let's take you off your other medication. Let's wait a while for it to like leave your body, and then we'll have you start another new medication. And I just started this new medication like 3 months ago now. So it's been going well, the new medication. And now my next appointment is actually coming up in like a week and a half now with my rheumatologist. And so we're going to talk about me having to go see a fertility specialist and start getting those tests done. But even then, it's still not time yet. So this is probably gonna take maybe about another half year to a year. But I honestly wouldn't change anything because some of the medications that I was previously on, I fucking hated. I hated those medications so bad. So I'm glad that I changed them regardless, no matter what happens. Hello? We're Tokyo drifting. We're Tokyo drifting. Oh my god. Hello? What's up, gelato? Oh, we're knocking down signs. I am so sorry. Oops. Just put that on my tab. It was also like super duper scary to change one of my medications because, you guys, let me tell you, I was on this one medication since my diagnosis at 10 years old. And I'm turning 33 this year. Think about that. Oops, I'm going the wrong way. I was on a medicine for over 20 years, and we were talking about taking me off of it. I was like, can we? Are we sure that's a good idea? Even though I hated that medicine, I was still like, oh, I'm scared. That's a really long time. It's been such a long time. But I'm glad we made a change. Because, like I said, body's been responding really well to it. And I still feel ever the same, like recession-wise, for any flare-ups. coffee or tea. Hello, I need some tea, please. You? I miss the shots. Oh god, no I don't. I mean, honestly, I'm still on injections now. The medication that I'm on now is called Cimzia, and it's one injection every 14 days. And there actually was one time I did inject myself. So I can get injected on my arms, my thighs, my glutes, or my abdomen. And I injected myself in the abdomen twice. And it was the scariest thing I've ever done in my life. I would rather be on an elevator, but I did it. And I don't know what's going on, but I have not been able to do it again. Like, I keep, every single time it's time for my medication, I get it ready, and I prep the abdomen area, and then I start shaking uncontrollably, and I'm like, I can't do it anymore. So then the husband injects my butt. It sounds like it's the worst spot to choose, but believe it or not, it's the least painful out of every single, I should know, is the least painful injection spot out of all of them. The arm is a little painful sometimes. The thigh is honestly the most painful, in my opinion. And then, so it goes thighs, arms, glutes, abdomen. That's the pain scale that it goes for me. And then the only complaint that the husband has about the injection is that the needle injector is only made for right-handed people, and he's left-handed. But if that's the only complaint about the medication, I'm gonna take it. You know what I'm saying? Because my last medication that I was on before always getting left out. The last medication that I was on before I switched was an auto injector. So kind of like an EpiPen. But those are like a dime a dozen to come by nowadays. So hopefully maybe one day it'll happen. But I see what you did there. Alright, where am I going again? Easy. I should get, wait, do I do have a coffee. Whoa! Thank you. Alright, we're going to Easton. So, back to the whole mediator thing. The husband and I were all like, I know exactly why this motherfucker is trying to schedule a mediator appointment, because they just don't want to pay. Bitch better have my money. Don't act like you forgot. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not settling. I am not settling. You are not giving me one fucking penny less than what I deserve. At least that's where I'm at. The husband, on the other hand, not that this is like a bad thing or I'm complaining or anything, but he was like, as long as if we get at least like the money back for the engine and the service that they did, I'm fine with that. And me, I'm like, I'm not. I'll kill us both. Take us all out. I'm just kidding. I almost always forget which God, I'm sweating. Yes, like that. Look, you killed me. You killed the kitty. We're all fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Oops. I almost went the wrong way again. Trying to save gas here. Come on, guys. Yeah, what a story, am I right? So that's what's been going on for the past few years. How are you? Played for a little longer after I left. I was gonna ask you about that, actually. Those crazy... Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see and hear more about it. Honestly, I should have stayed and played longer because I didn't really get that much sleep last night to begin with. So I should have just stayed up until I was like literally falling asleep at the keyboard. I missed a lot. I don't mind starting over. It was fun. We're getting closer. I watched the clip that he made of me running you over. Oh my god. I wish that I recorded it from my point of view. I was dying. I was crying. That mommy can fly. Yep. Yeah, that game was really funny. I seriously couldn't see the snake though. That was the only thing that was freaking me out. Like all of a sudden, like my screen would turn red and then I saw purple on my health bar and I was like, what the fuck? What is happening? What are you doing? Hey! Freaking stick on the floor. on earth would a stick pack that much punch? I tell ya. Oh my god, have you guys seen what's happening to the company Razer? Bro, I'm telling you. If you don't know, I'll be more than happy to explain. The ad? Yes, that ad. So, first of all, I've always been a Razer hater. Weren't sure where to put the burgers, so you kept putting them in the bathroom, and then they just disappear? What? What the hell? I guess the toilet was eating them. That's the only thing I can think of. Excuse me. So, I've always been a Razer hater. Okay, when I first started streaming, that was the first keyboard that I got from my setup, was a Razer keyboard. And it broke my computer. Like, because you know how sometimes, like, if your keyboard has, like, RGB, you have to install drivers for that shit? So I went to install the newest driver onto the keyboard, and it broke my computer. Like, I don't know how, but it did. Like, it kept blue screening my shit. And so we ended up going to a Razer store, and I talked to one of the employees about it, and I was just like, hey, my keyboard broke my computer. Like, I went to install a driver, and my computer keeps blue screening. And he goes, from a keyboard? I'm like, yeah, because you have to install drivers for the keyboard to update. And he was like, there's literally no such thing as a driver on a keyboard. And he just like kept looking at me like I was dumb and was like, keyboard? And then the husband opened his mouth and he started talking, literally said the exact same thing that I said. And he goes, oh, the driver broke. I'm like, I hate you. I fucking hate you so much. Needless to say, I don't have a Razer keyboard anymore. I've been using Glorious, and I love it. But my absolute favorite thing about this whole downfall of Razer is seeing Logitech comment on everyone's posts. Like, I'm here for you, girl. I've never let you down. I'm like, bro, I'm dead. I love it. I do too. We've been looking at Logitech products like mice and keyboards. I have a Logitech webcam and I love it to pieces. This has been one of the best products I've ever gotten for myself. Wait, what happened? I thought I accepted a job. I'm having a major brain fart right now. Okay. Wait, where am I going again? But there are some ergonomic mice and keyboards that they have that I've been looking at, because there are some times where when I'm making my pixel art that my hand just like starts cramping up. Oh, I don't blame you. One bit. But yeah, like, not them literally making a Pokemon collab not that long ago and then releasing that ad. I was like, intelligence is a choice, my friend. You literally hit your target audience and then blew it. Get fucked. Your headset, the left one keeps going out. Oh no. I got my headset from this audio company called Sweetwater. And they usually are for like music production stuff. Since the husband is a musician and he was a music teacher, he was like, girl, let me put you on these headphones. And I was like, all right, bet. And he's like, because if they're really good for producing, I bet they're really good for gaming. And I was like, okay. That was a few years ago. Dang, that sucks. But my keyboard didn't even last a year. And their shit is not cheap either. So I was like, what the fuck? Use your first pair to death. Oh, that's sad. The Steel series, I keep hearing a lot of good things about them too. We got a new Logitech mouse for our little mini computer that we have in the living room. So we have my computer for my stream. We have the husband's computer for his work, coding, programming, and music. And then we have a little mini computer in our living room that we've literally like built with scraps that his job keeps throwing away. Or anytime we like buy an upgraded part for our current computers, we just put it in the little computer in the living. Hey, stop violating my chair, you fucker! Sorry. Anyway, so that we could like play games together in the living room. And we just got this new Logitech mouse. It's so nice. I'm obsessed. Yours are starting to break? Oh, only like 4 years old. I mean, 4 years is pretty good. An Atom Lego keyboard? I beg your finest pardon. I need to see this. I love Lego. I've been building Legos for a few years now. Sorry, why water? 60%, but they have an attachable numpad. Ooh. I am a numpad girly. I am an elder millennial. I need the numbers. So when everyone's like, look at this cute mini keyboard, even though I'm petite and I have itty bitty tiny child toddler hands, I can't stand tiny shit. I can't. I need everything to be bigger than me. And I know that's super easy to come by because I'm such a small person. But like, no. I need each key to be as big as one of my fingers. You know what I'm saying? Right, back to up. We're so close. Used to think you needed a rubber pad. We are gonna get the fishing rod first. Which is... 7 of now? Well, let me finish this job first, and then we'll do that. Comes with linear switches. Ooh. Yeah, I don't mind hearing my keyboard. I think it's like a placebo effect for me. If I can hear my keyboard, then I know it's working. There's this amazing duck keyboard that someone made, and all the keys are just ducks, and you hear go wank, 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 each button that you push. That one will get really old really fast, but it's a cute idea. That is so true. How am I supposed to check people out quickly in TCG Shop Simulator without a numpad? With the numbers on the top bar? Ew. Get out of here. Ew. On the top bar. Oh, Jesus Christ, my booty. I'm dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, yes, do it. Speaking of, Billy got her hair did today, and it looks fire. And for a quiet place, yeah. Oh my gosh, which I need to find out how much longer of the game I have left. Yeah, it's so pretty. I was like, wow. The colors, the highlights. Gelato used to have a half hour. Leave me alone. I'm being harassed. Where am I going? Easy floors. Thank you. Alright, now we gotta go back to Weston. Go west. Oh my god. Hold on one second. Gelato is harassing me. Okay. You get used to it. The upper keys. Eh. One day, but that day is not today. Oh my god, there was this gorgeous Lord of the Rings keyboard that someone made. And I almost got it, but it doesn't come with a numpad. And I was like, nope, you lost me. Next. I'm also not that big of a fan of wireless stuff either. Again, me being old school. If it's not plugged in, it's not working. It is annoying. RGB is pointless, impossible, or for no reason. I concur with that. Because my keyboard literally has lights and they're I don't even use the colors. My keyboard just glows white. It can be pretty. It can be pretty. The one that I will never ever do is the one where you type and then it has like a glow ripple effect. No. That shit hurts my eyes. I'm like, no, no. Turn it off, Vita. Turn it off. My mother eyes beg to differ. Moth. Not mother. I'm dead. Yeah, my mouse has lights on it too. And I did like a white purple effect to it. That's like all my setup is white and purple. At least I try to make it white and purple. Okay, Weston. Because I know I posted pictures of my setup, but I don't know. I think it was on. All the lights and stuff were on when I posted that picture. Oh no, we're gonna pass out. Oh, okay, we barely made it. Speckled pastel. Peak. Greeted peak. Oh, that's really cool. Okie dokie. Let's head on over and go get the fishing rod. And then we'll buy gas and energy. Oh yeah, I need to make sure to resend you that DJ event thingy in Seattle. Also, I have a funny story for you guys. So and you remember this, Cap. Once upon a time ago, I was on Bumble BFF app because I really wanted to find and make friends because I couldn't. Friends got me a keyboard, was on your Amazon wish list for like 4 years ago, and you forgot it was there. Those spacebar squeaks. Oh no! Maybe it just needs a new clicker thingy replacement. Swap back to your old one. Oh, I'm sure it's an easy fix. I'm sure you can fix it. Mayhaps. Okay, so I was on the BFF Bumble app for a while, and I did find like a couple connections, but nothing really came out of it. Like I'm still friends, quote unquote, with some people that I matched with like on Instagram or Discord or TikTok. And I thought that I got ghosted because there was one person that I was like genuinely making a connection with, and like we were like texting each other like almost every day. And then all of a sudden one day she just stopped texting me, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess this is it. Well, she ended up coming on my Twitch the other day and was all like, I'm here, my phone broke. and I was like, oh my god. So we reconnected now. You would nap it in half. How do you nap something in half? I'm just kidding. I'm giving you shit. We still haven't met in person, though. Is that a snowman? What is that? I'm gonna have to look at that in a second. I need energy. By sleeping on it, that's how. Oh, okay. Got it. No, where's my drink? My Diet Dr. Kelp! Oh my god, that was so close. Luckily, your regular keyboard still works. We have a replacement. Oh, that's good. Oh, we found another bobblehead. It's so cute. Yeah, yeah. That conversation was an interesting one. Because I literally had to, like, show him everything. I'm like, okay, I'm on the Bumble BFF app. And it looks way too much like a dating app. Like, you still have to, like someone and match with them, and then you could, like, also super like someone. And I'm like, I don't like this. This makes me feel really uncomfortable. Your mobile isn't replying to comments? You're gonna shit? Well, make sure you're on a toilet. Don't want to shit your pants. It's not fun. I've been there more than once. I'm not afraid to share those stories. But no, I like, any single time, like, the notifications or whatever would go off, I would physically, like, get my phone out and show it to my husband's face. Like, it's the friend app. It's a friend. A friend. I'm making a friend. Needless to say, I don't have an account or the app anymore. Having to do the hover all the way home. Oh my god. That's awful. That's why you always need to have napkins in your glove box. That or a blanket. Just take your pants off and just drive with the blanket. That's why we live in the woods. Oh my god, so true. Oh my gosh, I'm lost again. Where's the tunnel to Fishtown? Get food from the drive-thru. Half of the napkins go straight in the glove box. Yep, exactly. Exactly. Oops, sorry, tree. To Easton. I always do this. Another fishing town. Oh, okay. Hooray. We did it. Anyway, going back, I apologize for my big ol' rant and super sad story. I needed the world to know. No, I'm just kidding. But we're all human, and sometimes we gotta get shit off of our chest. Love tea. Yeah, same. Same. And that tea was piping hot. Also, there's not a day that goes by that I don't not think about suing my ex-landlord since we're suing our old mechanic. I'm like, we could get another 10K. But no. I never want to deal with that person ever again for as long as I live. Okay, let's see. Wish you would have been a little less shy. Used to go to Dunkin' Donuts like so often. The same girl that was always at the window ended up chatting me up one day. So every time I would go, like 99% of the time she was there, we would talk. And sometimes she'd give me free donuts. And it was super sweet. I was finally building the courage to ask to swap Instagrams, and I hadn't seen her the few times I went before switching to Coffee Bean. You notice that Dunkin' Donuts has a high turnover for employees. Oh no! So sad. I'm sure one day it'll happen. Especially the fact that like you keep thinking about this person, it's gonna manifest one day. Lots of common interest. Oh, that's nice. Oh, oops. Did I go in the... hardly go to Dunkin' anymore. Oh, from the market. Just follow them home. I'm dead. You. I've been so deep in thought about the injustices of the world. Oh, okay. and was all like, hey, are you and your partner going to Emerald City Comic Con? And I was like, oh gosh, I hadn't thought about that in a really long time. And the answer to that is probably no. And there's only one reason why. Because I was scrolling through TikTok one day, and I saw that there's this event called a Fan Expo happening. And there's two of them that are kind of close to me. There's one in British Columbia, and then there's another one in Portland. And you get to meet the hobbits from Lord of the Rings. And I started foaming at the mouth, and I sent it to the husband, and I was like, isn't this like so cool? Like, wouldn't it just like be super cool if we went and did that? I think it would be like really, really cool. I just want to show you how really cool this would be if it happened. You know, just putting that energy out there that it's just so cool. You know, it's just so cool. I'm going the wrong way. I think I need to go to Dampton. Anyway, both of the events are happening like around roughly the same time as the Emerald City Comic Con. So choices will be made. But yeah, Sean Astin, Elijah Wood, Billy Boyd, and I feel so bad. I can never remember Mary's real name. The guy that was also in Lost. I'm like, yeah, Mary, the guy that was in Lost. That's what I remember him as. Yes. Mayor Grant. But yeah, I would only like cry and shake and pee and poop my pants and vomit and pass out and pass away if I met them. I mean, no big deal. Dominic, thank you. Next time, throw yourself down there. So you may rid your stupidity. The one that I would cry the most at would be Sean Astin, aka Samwise Gamgee. I can't. I got a rubber ducky of him at PAX. Like, honestly, just the thought makes me choked up. I'm not gonna lie. Just like imagining the thought of that happening, like, just it makes me so choked up. Like, I feel my throat tightening and my chest getting heavy and my eyes watering. I'm like, oh my god, it's Samwise Gamgee. I also had such a big crush on him when he played in the movie The Goonies. OMG. Okay, we did this before. He was in The Goonies? Mm-hmm. He sure was. Hercules. Apparently, he voiced Hercules in Kingdom Hearts. I was like, what? Wait. And he was great in 50 First Dates. Oh my god, yes. And with his lisp. And Stranger Things, he was so good in that season. I definitely cried a lot. I just love him so much. R.I.P. Samwise in Stranger Things. Yeah, Bob. Poor Bob. I stood with Ellie all night last night, but now I can't seem to move. Tell Ellie, welcome valued customer. Uh-oh. How might we assist you today? Alright, we got the fishing rod now. It's crazy to me that some people only know him as Bob. Ah! Girl. Yeah, I tell ya. How to fish. Visit a fishing hut on the lake in Fishing Town. Build a fire in the wood stove. Place one piece of firewood and light it with a lighter. I keep trying to. Cast your fishing rod into the ice hole and wait for a catch. That's how I feel about Zelda games. How they're like, wait, Breath of the Wild isn't the first one? And I'm like, I will literally skin you alive. What do you mean? What do you mean? Don't ever say that again. Like, don't. Stop talking. Shut up. Stop. Is that toilet paper? Oh, it's duct tape. See, is there anything else we could buy? Don't look like it. I'll take an energy drink. Thank you. Alright, brew some fish soup. Ice fish in a hut on the Fishing Town Lake. You'll need firewood and a cooking pot. Alright, let's go get some sauce. Boink, boink. I'm good. Yep. We need to go to Smolton. I wonder how many more bobbleheads there are. What?
Captain Mommy sent my tummy is not feeling good. I think I see God also. I'm dying also. I'm gonna need next month's rent ASAP. Farts cutely, then falls on face.
I'm dead. Oh my god. Thank you so much for that work of art. That was so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I don't even have the words. Oh my goodness. Okay. Careful, SpongeBob. Careful, SpongeBob. Alright, we'll head over to the hut. And then we'll take our quack dash break so I can feed our kitty cat. I think this is what the fishing huts, right? Right. Is this a fishing hut right here? Oh, I'm so scared. Oh! Okay. Let's try again. Hold on. Maybe I just need to react faster. Oh, okay. Oh! Oh! Add wood. Light. Oh! Oh my god. Can we make coffee now? Yes! Okay, so that's how we do that. Alright, we'll put that away. Put that away. Okay. Oh my god. That is so cute. Are we smoking right now? I wish. Smoke weed every day. Bro, I haven't had any gummies in like so long. I am deprived. Whoa! No, no, no. Look at this. Oh! The fish! Oh my god! The fish! I don't like it. I don't like it. Some chocolate truffles? Yes, please tell me about it. Definitely didn't sell them under the table at the last bar I worked at. I'm weak. gosh, I'm obsessed. Okay, I'm just gonna accept this job really quickly. And then we will go and feed our cat and take our quack dash break. Let me just make sure we are back where we were. Okay. Alright, cool beans. You ever see Swift's truffles? Oh, I shall. Thank you. Alright, you guys know what to do. Should you do the funny? Absolutely. Oh no.
Captain Mommy sent. Have fun with your temper tantrums and manipulative behavior in life because they'll show everyone else how immature and rotten you are. You think you can get away by taking over people's lives when you're close friends with them? Wait until what karma has in store for you. You got a lot of growing up to do, young lady. I prayed to God yesterday that one day you, your family, and your friends receive smiteful punishment for the sins that have been committed. My and his blood will tear away.
I'm dead. Thank you, thank you. No, she assigned the color rainbow. Oh my god, iconic. I know, the cutoff, so sad. Oh my god, I keep allowing that word. Please. Stop being rude. Alright, I'll be back. Still wearing the choker Lindsay got me. Drank hot cocoa, had popcorn and movies. Oh! Oh! I'm excited to see! Do I have an item? Havoc is cheating? Oh no! Itema. Itema. Oh my gosh. I should ask the husband to change that in the code. Exclamation mark itema. I'm glad you had a good birthday. That makes me so happy. You can make an alias through the bot. Really? Look! I saw. Cheating cheater. I just made myself some popcorn. Hold. 1 second. Oh, there goes battery. That's how I roll. in battery? I bet you did. Oh no! Oh no! You troublemaker! Oh my god! Photo finish! Oh my goodness. Ooh, okay, let me check. Oh my god! Cute! I love that. Your hair's so curly. I'm jelly. Filling the virgin for Sarge. Oh, that's nice. Trying to take good care of it. I feel you on that. I started seeing someone that specializes in cutting curly hair, and like I don't know what voodoo juju magic she does, but she just like awakens all of my Puerto Rican curls. I'm like, this hair got me feeling about Puerto Rico. And then when I go home and I try to do the exact same thing, it's just wavy. And I'm just like, girl, teach me your ways. You need a new person? Yeah, I'll send him to you. She's great. You need a new person too? Well, if you're from Washington, I got you. Okay, I am about to message you right now. Her info. Plus salmon chowder. Oh my god, yes. You cut one's hair and they cut mine, and honestly we've gotten pretty good at it. Oh, that's cool. That's amazing. Keep your hair short to keep those curls at bay. I've been growing mine out. Honestly, at the end of the day, it really kind of depends on like how you just want your curls to fall. When Animal Crossing dropped. Nice, nice. I love that. Person you goes to go to. Ghosted you. No. I had something like that happen. I used to have the best hair person in the freaking world. And she was my best friend at the time's mom. And we like actually built like a real relationship together. Like we started becoming besties, me and her mom. But then me and her daughter started falling out with each other. And I just felt so weird still going to her and getting my hair done by her. But she just like always knew how to work her magic and like knew what to do with my hair and like never failed me. But then like her daughter just flipped the switch. And like we went from being besties to her pretty much telling me that she hates me. And I was like, I think I need to find a new hair person. But we moved out of state anyway, so it all worked out. we were besties, used to see each other every day. You would pet sit her cat. One day she just stopped responding. Oh. Bro, I tell ya. Also, I apologize if you hear my crunching and if it's annoying. Please tell me. I made myself some popcorn. I needed a snack before I make dinner after stream. Eat your tail feather. Never mind. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, battery! Oh, no! Still winning. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh my god. And battery takes it. So funny. Alright, we'll do one more. However, we're gonna take items out. Now it's a real race. Let's go! Press up? Oh, okay. Oh my god! This is so intense. Oh! Oh! There was a firefight? What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, battery! Battery! Okay, you know what? You know what? Hold on, hold on. I keep typing up and nothing's happening. Okay, thank you. Alright, now for real, for real, for real. We gotta band together. Oh, sorry. No, not like command up. The husband will explain it. It's like a copy and paste where Twitch remembers the last thing you typed. Just trying to block you. It would be a shame if the devs cleared the board. Oh my god. Yay! I'm so surprised none of you guys have used the top command. Gelato. Okay, last time for sure. You don't know what the commands are? That's fair. My bad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. It's your first day. It's your first day. You did it broke you? Oh. No! I'm stuck backwards. I'm moonwalking. I'm moonwalking. I'm moonwalking. Oh! Yo! Photo finish! Oh my god! And Havoc takes it. Amazing. Okay. So the commands are you can do color and then pick what color you want. So like this. And then we also have hats. Like that. We have hat, bow, witch, master chief, Navi, straw. And then there's up, down, taunt, quack, and item. And then for mods, there's reset, clear, ban, add player, remove player. And it's also free 99. Move, bird, move. Look at it. It's just hopping away. It's like real life. Should probably change ban to something else so you don't accidentally ban them from chat as well. Well, there's a reason why we did that in case someone, like, makes themselves a stupid name. If you catch my drift. Where's my cooking pot? Where's my cooking pot? Do I not? Hello? Do I have to buy another one? What happened? Ooh. What the? I'm trying here. Oops, too soon. Go. You're getting me so fucked up right now. What? What is happening? I'm getting so irritated. Eat it. Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Just put the fish away. Okay, well, seriously, what happened to my cooking pot? Oh god. Oh god, we're stuck. We're stuck. Get out. Get out of the ice. Did I put it in the stove? I remember putting it on the stove, but then it was gone after that. So I don't know. I mean, if I have to buy another one, I have to buy another one. Or maybe I did the goal. I don't know. I have no idea. One-time use. Maybe. All right. Let's go make some money. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Oh, I just thought about something actually. Because I tried going down there in my truck and it didn't work out. So I wonder if we could walk down there. Trying to see how far I can take my truck. Oh no! I did not want that to happen. Ugh. Let's see, where's the fish? Oh, over here. Okay. I don't know if we'll make it though. What's up, Gelato? You have a good dinner? Where's his house? I wish I could see. I did not think this one through. We'll go pass out. Just the way you fall, I can't. Hey, mind your business. No, no thank you. You don't need to, no, you just ate. Go, go. Thank you. Little pain in my booty. Okay. really want to go that way, to that tower. But maybe we'll get there when we get the snow tires. These birds. Oh, this is gotta find the sign that says. Oh, okay, we have to go to. I think I'm going to. No. Oh, here we go. Hello. Oh, it was us. Seb said we are the cluster or something, and that's why they were so worried. But they were. Uh-oh. Have a hat. Alright, now we go to Snowy Peaks. I really want to find more bobbleheads now. I wonder how much more we are gonna like really be able to explore once we get these snow tires. Whoa! Off-roading. Jeep Grand Cherokee. This little inside joke that the husband and I have had. One of our first cars that we had together was a gold limited edition Jeep Grand Cherokee. So, Big Bertha over here. And, we ran over a curb or a median or some shit like that. And he was like, Jeep Grand Cherokee. And then our next car we got was a Ford Edge. So whenever we would go over like bumps or curbs or whatever, we're like Ford Edge, but it doesn't sound as great as Jeep Grand Cherokee. That or sometimes we go the damn kids in the road. That was a bobblehead that I forgot. One second, I wanna see something. I didn't realize we have low energy. This bobblehead right here. I wonder if it changes the bobblehead we have in our car. Oh my god. Now we can use this again. Hooray. Alright, let's cook this other fish. This poor fish, I can't. Alright. Oh, it took it off. Oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, to win 10. Yeah. I guess it was a one-time use because now it's popping up on the map again. Where to buy it. Oh. You can do it. Yeah. Let's go. My friend. Go down this way. Oh. Where'd it go? Spend an hour on the phone with Verizon? Bro. I'm so sorry to hear that. Where's my package? Don't worry, the lady's coming back in 30 minutes. Jesus. You know what? This job is only $1, so... I lost it. My bad. Well, how are you liking your new hair? Becky with the haggard hair. It's $100 for someone to come look at it? No. 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 I don't think so. No. That's when you say it's $100 for you to waste my fucking time. So now we're both unhappy. Arrest and sue. Arrest and sue. I'm glad you like your new hair though. Better come back to the good hair. It's been unusable for 4 days. Exactly. Like, what is hard to understand about that? Our money... Honestly, if there's like anyone else that you could be able to talk to, I would definitely let them know that like you're not gonna pay your full monthly bill. Like, no, that's not how it works. Because you're being charged for a service that's not working. So you're not gonna pay for the full price because of that. Because there have been times where we have complained about our internet like that, and then they'll be like, oh, we'll credit you like, I don't know, 5, 10, 15 bucks. And that was with Spectrum, when we had Spectrum back in the day. We had AT&T, we had Spectrum, and then we had Ziply Fiber, and now we have Xfinity. And we've only had maybe 1 or 2 issues with Xfinity. Spectrum though, fuck man, that was a problem and a half. Hated that internet. You can change your internet provider at any time. They just tell you can't. True, but we also don't know, like, the what is it that I'm trying to say? Like the wiring or the satellite or the reach that they have out there. Alright, head to Flop. Okay. With my 1 bottle. Oh, we're going the wrong way. Got some new tricks that'll make them fix it really fast. So true. The husband and I have definitely had to make phone calls. I think I'm going down too far. Yep. Whoopsie. When I'm not streaming, as soon as we start cooking dinner, I put the Easy Delivery Company album on full blast on our Bluetooth speaker. This game and this music makes me so happy. here again. I need to find the bridge for the radio tower. Or better yet, Millie, you could always have me and the husband talk on the phone for you. We've made people cry. So if you want us to do it, we'll do it for you. We'll make sure you get your checks. I know it was a... It has to... It has to... I need to go over another bridge like this to get to the radio tower, I believe. Upper 110. Okay, I think we're going the right way now. Whoa. I just have to deliver this one bottle. Bottles. 56. Where am I? Not going the right way. Oh, I'm really not going the right way. Oh, I'm really not going the right way. Every time I think I remember the layout of this game, like the map, I get humbled really fast. To Winton. No, we need to go to Lopton. I just need to find those bridges. Okay, now we're in Lobson. So we need to find the depot. Dance, dance. Okay, so here's the bar, cafe. Okay, here is the depot, and then there's like this. Let's see, is this a road? This dark gray line? Oh, I think it might be. It is. Okay, because there's this bridge, Okay. Alright, we're getting there, You guys, I had such a hard time waking up from my nap in order for me to stream today. I was like, am I not gonna wake up and stream and just sleep for the rest of the day? Is this really what's happening?
Johnny!
Fuck me! My asshole! Oh my god. Well, I'm clenched. Actually, I'm so clenched that I'm fucking inverted. My god. Okay, so I just want to look at the map. I really want to get to this radio tower. I think we just keep driving up. Right. Yeah, we can. What's this one? Oh, did we do this one already? Right? Oh wait, no, this looks different. There's no wood. You're right. This looks familiar though. I don't know. We'll see. We ate, we got our lighter, we're making it. Oh, okay, we did do this one already. Okay. Alright. Just double checking. Alright. like how you can hear the music in here. It's just that there's this one area that says low signal. So. Alright, well, we should probably call it anyways. Alright, everybody. Yeah. Thank you all so much for being here today. I appreciate every single one of you. Let's see. We got Sir Whale playing. Never mind. I think Whale is leaving. Oh no, should be right back. Okay. Let's raid the Whale. Well, I had a lot of fun with you guys. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you. And I will see you guys back on Friday for an earlier stream of A Quiet Place, because then the husband and I are gonna go check out some Halloween events. And I also have to wake up stupid early for my hair and makeup trial on Saturday, which I'm super excited for. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your evening. And I will see you guys on Friday. Have a good night.